What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be watching Death Note episode 14. Very excited about this episode. If you saw my last reaction to the last episode, you understand why.
Hey there, how's it going?
Oh, look at that! You're a completely different type of Shinigami than Rem, aren't you? I already know your name. It's Ryuk, right? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, and by the way, Light Darling, do you know how to kill a Shinigami?
Did
No,
you
I
just
don't.
call me darling?
Fine. Then do you mind if I...
Only a slim chance, but if Light is Kira, then there's still a possibility that the second Kira might try to contact him somehow.
They've already they're already talking to each other, so it's kind of too late for that.
Sleeping in that exact same position the other day.
Huh.
No, I'm serious.
Volunteer to do that.
That's true. I can't see you ever doing
Yeah, no, even I cannot see that.
all those tapes from, the ones that went to the TV stations.
Let's see. Osaka the first time, then Tokyo. This other one from Naga.
Power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together we'll make this world a better place.
Share.
Oh, so confusing. L.
I suspect that there are already two people with this power, so it wouldn't be a stretch to assume there could be others, and if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic. Can you do this?
No need to ask. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I don't care what it is, because I do anything for you.
There's one more thing which is very
Oh,
important.
what is it?
If you get arrested by the police, or if you're ever brought in for... Well, sure, I guess.
Then I'd like to add one condition. You have
What
to
is
go on
it?
a date with me at least once a week.
Fine, sure.
We can't.
But why?
Why?
It looks like I'm gonna have to spell this out for you. Elle already suspects that I'm Kira. Do you see?
We're in contact with each other? Then that's even more amazing. This is getting so exciting.
Even though he suspects I'm Kira, Elle figures he's safe as long as I don't know his real name. That person will be suspected of being the second Kira, and of course that'll put me under even greater suspicion. We can't allow them to make that connection.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm thinking that I'm actually getting smarter. The more I watch this series, I'm actually getting smarter.
So is that why we can't go on dates? We can't be seen in public because it'll look too suspicious?
Look, we need to take the time now to come up with a good plan. Some way that you can see...
Girls?
Yeah, more or less.
I don't want you to! If I see you with another girl, I'll kill her.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Not you, but I'll kill you.
This is not a game. Both of us are risking our lives to change the world, aren't we?
I know, but from the moment I first saw you, I knew.
What is wrong with this girl?
Popular.
You should have been ugly at least, it would be like you just admire Kira, the other side of way.
If I used you. A minute ago you swore you'd do anything I asked.
Yeah, I did, but I never said you could date other girls. I mean, those are two totally different things.
Like Yagami. If you do anything that results in this girl's death, the first thing I'll do is write your name in my death note.
Then you also die.
Realize that I can see her lifespan. If she happens to die before that time, I'll know it was you who killed her.
But if you were to use your death note to save her, wouldn't that mean you'd die too?
That's right. If you tried to save me, you would die too.
Yes, you are correct. But I'm quite willing to accept that out.
Really, this makes things more complicated.
See, and this means from now on.
Light.
Yeah, what is it?
But you're right. She's cute, Mom. I really like her.
That Shinigami is going to kill me if I kill that girl? Which...
You cannot have to. Yeah.
that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life.
Ooh, yeah, that sucks.
Thanks to you, Rem, Light really is gonna be my knight in shining armor.
I suppose.
Help me kill L. If I can eliminate him.
Things can get a little bit simpler if he always out of the picture.
Sayu, could you do me a big favor and keep Misa a secret from Dad for now?
All right.
Actually, it's not just Dad.
What? Is she really? I thought she was pretty, but I had no idea. That's pretty impressive, even for you, Light.
Yeah, the sisters are always like, yeah, I know, I don't see you getting in some beautiful girls here. And when you do, they get surprised. Like, nah, 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 nah. He must have done something to you.
It should arrive today. Although, before it ever gets to the TV station, it'll be rerouted to Task Force headquarters. I have to go down there at some point so I can see Elle's reaction firsthand.
Light. I thought you and I were seeing each other. That is, we're more than just friends, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm sitting next to you in class, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
But you don't look like you enjoy being with me. I mean, you haven't even looked at me once.
Seriously. Jeez.
Everyone's gonna be talking about us now. To think that I'm actually going out with Miss Takata, the famous Miss Todai. I mean, you're the most beautiful woman at this school.
Dude, he's a good player. He's a really good player.
Being called Miss Todai or whatever, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, you're right. What do you know? She actually likes all the attention. We should forget about all that stuff.
Urge them to do the same. Together, we'll make this world a better place.
Exactly, he said what he said.
Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
Exactly. He's smart, you know.
I was sure you'd come to the same conclusion I did after watching this once through. First, consider how determined he was to meet Kira. So why the sudden change of heart? Now he wants to punish criminals that Kira hasn't? All he wants out of it is for Kira to see him as an ally? It begs the question, why didn't he do this to begin with? I'm guessing it's because he never thought that far ahead. He probably met Kira and was told which criminals he'd be allowed to judge. I suspect the purpose of...
Yeah, Eo is very, very smart. Yeah, you're right.
Is that it's unlike Kira to be so careless.
That's true. But are we to believe that Kira made a mistake this time? Or is this his way of letting us know that they've made contact? It would be an effective... would have made the second Kira go through with his plan to have me appear on TV. Then deny that they ever made contact, letting the second Kira shoulder the blame for my death. He'd make him say something like...
Damn. Those are delicious donuts.
I'm positive that the real Kira would want Elle to die. There's no way he'd make me stop.
So clearly, I did not like how that it just ended like that. I mean, come on. I was, it's more like that I was so invested that I just didn't want it to end. Then it ended. Then I'm like, damn, it's actually over. But yeah, the episode is obviously developing from what the last episode left off. And if you really do think about it, it feels different from, let's say, the first 12 episode. This one, although it's a more of a continuation from everything that we started from the first episode, it feels like this is now a new story where we do have two Shinigamis, then also, two Kiras, and then it's just a little bit of the story changed because of that. The intensity somehow has risen up, and also the more we see L, the more we feel like he's close to figuring things out. But then Light does something that he kind of knocks things into different direction. But then L figures that maybe he's trying to do this. He nails the point, but at the same time, it's more of like a speculation. And on top of that, he actually is sending somebody to just keep a watch on Light, to see how he's doing. And at first, I was like, this is not going to end well because obviously they're gonna make contact, they're gonna find out this the girl and all that, then that tape. But now that Light is also another girlfriend, he noticed that he has another girlfriend. Then, when he does, bring the news to Elle, then that like Light has two girlfriend or maybe three girlfriend. It's going to be hard to pinpoint that one of them might who is Kira or who's the second Kira within those girlfriends. I mean, obviously they'll say one of those girls is definitely Kira. That is going to come to his mind, but it's now difficult to just pinpoint like this is the girl or any of that. Obviously, I think if he's smart enough, which is kind of, we will just say the one who's more into him is usually the one who's the second Kira. And so far, from what I've seen, it's exactly like the second Kira is more into the first Kira, and I want things to not, end in a terrible way for on any of our characters, but it is no way it's not going to end in a terrible way. And especially with the second Kira Shinigami thing that I do not like you, Light Yagami. And I think the reason that you don't like him is just he is this is not it's the same kind of boy that you usually see. It's just that he's different. He has goals. He has well, he's a player. Like right now, although he actually made it clear that I'm not really interested in you, I won't be your girlfriend. She's one who will keep on insisting, and then he's like, fine, but I'm gonna use you. That he made it clear to it that I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use you. So the fact is that they get mad that he's actually trying everything he can to use it. It's like, come on, I told you I'm gonna use it. What do you think I was saying when I said that? So yeah, just it makes it interesting, and difficult because it's no longer just like that. He has to deal with L, but it's also the fact that now he has to deal with another Shinigami that is also trying to kill him. At the same time, like also yeah, the ending like Shinigami agreeing to say, yeah, I'm going to kill L. Hmm. I don't see that happening anytime soon. I want it to happen like in the next episode, or because it promises and all that. But I don't know. I don't believe it. I really don't believe that Elle is gonna fall for it. Or I just don't know how. That's to be honest. I don't know how. I feel like she's going to back out of the deal and she won't actually do it. And I won't be surprised if she does that. But at the same time, I really wanna see it. Let's try. Because she can see the name of the person and their time on they're supposed to die and everything like that, which means that she can just cut that in short. But I come on, guys, really, seriously, this just makes things complicated, more interesting, but at the same time complicated. I don't do complicated, but then for this series, things being complicated means for the best. So yeah, the series is really, progressing when it comes to the storyline and how everything is gonna play out. I'm really, really, really excited. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say to add from my thoughts about this episode. And definitely from where we left off, I just kind of wanna watch the next one. But yeah, guys, if you like my reaction, make sure that you do leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. What do you think about this episode? With that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.